Okay. Should do. There we go. All right. Welcome, guys. So XuanLi has gotten quite a few buffs. It's time that we put these buffs to the test. It's time we put these buffs to the test. We've had a good track record yesterday. Hope we can continue with that. Now XuanLi might have changed in terms of meta now, or pick order now after the buffs. I'll have to see. A lot of people climbing still. Let's see if we can make some progress. And let's get right into it. Yaki. Haven't played Yaki, have I? I don't know. I'm not too sure about it. But let's see. Bans the new unit. Wow. Well, we're not gonna test XuanLi in this game. That's for sure. And then picks. Interesting. Beyontin Lock. Is there a Messiah coming in? Let's see. Scary. A Lilium. A Lilium with the Beyontin Lock. Very interesting. Let's go, Born. I had a pick in mind against the Lilium. Go, Born Senu. Checkers, Milano, welcome. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys having a good day. Yo, Adept, thank you for the raid. What do we ban here? Hoya and Beyontin looks interesting. Yo, sup everyone. Thanks for the follows. Rodeida, welcome. That's an interesting team here. Wait, what do we see? Ooh. Are we cooked? Only one way to find out. Does he hit the crit or not? Does not. But, hold on now. That's a very interesting comp that we've got here against. People steal XuanLi from you, Theft? Bro, XuanLi has been pre-banned this game, Theft. Where are we now? Wait, he inted? He inted big time. But I guess we take those. Isn't she... Did we miss the cooldown increase? Oh, we missed the cooldown increase. Unfortunately. But there's gonna be a lot of damage coming in because it is only 2 units. So... Yeah, the Raymarie might just... does she die from this? I'm not too sure about it. She does. So yeah, Raymarie down. So put down, and we're gonna steal the turn even if he revives. No? Oh, actually no. Let's see. Yeah, we're stealing the turn if they would take their turn, actually. That implies if they take their turn. Yeah, she's gone. And she's cooldown increased. And she's gonna get her turn stolen. We take 5 turns in a row. Thank you, sir. Kethos, very wholesome, guys. Kethos, very wholesome. Just played against that comp. What did you draft against it? That was kind of scary. I think if he hits the crit there on the Hoyan, I might be in trouble there. Right? Hasnene, welcome, welcome. It's a very interesting draft that he's got there, for sure. With the Bayon lock and just raw DPS. Normally just take the Ray. Well, I didn't. I was first pick, so since he had the Ray Marie, I didn't want to take Kokardi, since my Kokardi is not on Bloodbath, right? In case he would go another AoE, like Messiah. Do we even keep banning Kethos? I guess. Checkers with the grind. Holy! At 3.5k elo now? Talk to me, talk to me. Bro's actually speedrunning elo right now. Oh, first pick XuanLi. Is this how the buffs are? Okay. Okay, goes Doki Doki. Now the XuanLi is super tanky, right? Into cleave now. With the Jade Sigil. Any knowers? Only one way to find out, I guess. She dies to Zenu Yeli. It's kind of wacky. Okay, interesting. Well, we'll have a look. We'll have a look. So. Well, I think my units might be too slow outside of the Zenu, and the Zenu won't kill by herself. CN players will be speaking of your name for generations to come, checkers. Farming the ZM players. Okay, I see, I see. I think he's gonna take turn. Yeah, we're a bit slow, aren't we? Well, let's see the damage. That's a P2 Zenu, unfortunately. All I'm saying is P5 kills there. P5 kills there. I'm getting dupe diffed. Is what it is. We'll blame the dupes on that one, guys. Well, now I feel like we're kind of cooked. Well, we'll have a look. Goes into her. Interesting. Actually, hold on now. Playable. Playable, playable, because he didn't get a heal. He didn't get a heal. Bomba! Yo! Yo! Get a load of this guy. Oh, he's at 17%. Oh, bro, how big is this shield, by the way? Bro, casual has 30k shield? Oh, why not? We're gonna go S1 into her so we can strip with the turn dot potentially. Tack, 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 tack. Did strip a few things. I honestly doubt that she can solo my team here. We gotta get rid of the shield. I honestly doubt that she can solo my team because I have the gate array. Now she's back to full HP. Unfortunately. How much damage does this do? Does this... Oh, this heals her. Okay. Tough. Is the gate array proccing? Is this killing? Oh, not quite. I'm trying to fish for a stun, but I'm not getting it right now. That's actually not too good here so far, because I really was hoping to at least eventually get the stun. But no stun so far. Is the Senyu ult up? Ooh, Senyu ult is up. Kinda big. Kinda big. Oh, disaster. And there we go. Number one aggro player in town here. Hold on now. I've ascended. Oh, no. Not like this, bro. The Famelia finisher kinda busted. Oh, this Famelia finisher kinda busted. Doesn't heal them. Ignores the shield. Just pow. Oh. And that, guys, is why Famelia is a baddie. Number one, not a baddie. Don't get me wrong. She's a wifey. Let's be honest. She's the one. Right? She is the one. In Famelia we trust. She asked me on a date the other day. I don't know, my low end build is better, you know? And I do think the low end is quite good into the Famelia. But we're sending her anyways. Because it's XuanLi testing day, isn't it? It's XuanLi testing day. Cheating on you, Bok? Harem, you know? Harem. Is all I'm saying. It's like, what's the name? Isn't Senyu kinda nasty here? Like high school DxD, you know? Like high school DxD. Her getting 2 stacks at the start makes her so good with Freya. Do the stacks also count for her passive? For the Freya passive? Hold on now. Hold on now, so it makes it easy. Yeah, that's actually quite nice. Rias Gremory the GOAT. Hey, this guy knows ball. This guy knows ball. Now he's gonna ban the Doki. But the thing is, I'm pretty confident that my Senyu doesn't outspeed his Navet. So I'm banning the Navet. Might be looking a bit weird, but the chances of a Mio missing her freezes are always there. And she doesn't have the buff block, so our Seiyu can get our immunity up once she takes the turn, even if she's frozen during that turn. That's kind of the idea. And we also have Jade Sigil, right? Yep. Now I'm not sure how we still got wounded, but is what it is. Luckily for us, our Kethos took turn. So he's... Oh my days, it's a disaster, isn't it? It's a disaster. Oh, the Lilium misses out on her turn. Very nice, very nice. Oh, give me that turn, darling. Oh! Huh? Did he S1 stun me? Oh, come on, man. Oh, come on, man. Ah. Well. Tough. Is what it is. There goes his team. Oh, here comes the damage. Does this kill? Oh, the Gator doesn't even proc. What? What? That is the buffs right there. That is the buffs right there. Hold on now. Hold on now. The same new anti-CC tech coming in clutch as well. Oh my days. Gatorade, by the way, so good. Oh, you got a point there, Rob. You got a point there. Did you build Gianc? Gianc? Yes, I did. I did build Gianc. Filgo. This is my Gianc. He is P4. He's 514 on this build. Now, there's a good argument to run him on full speed. I think Rob ran him on full speed yesterday on stream, and it looked very good with stuff like turn dot. Especially because if your playstyle is like that, if you go full speed, you make one unit low life, and then any type of follow-up after that, and then he is gone. He's a goner. So, yeah. You got P5? Oh, hold on. V-Bunny. I think I've played this person before, haven't I? I think I did. You got P5 Gianc, Dexter. Very nice, very nice. I mean, I'll get enough summons for the P5 by the end of his banner too. That's the goal. Is Lily S1 on XuanLi double assist? Yeah, not if you pair her up. Not if you pair up. Interesting. We're up against a Freya draft. I haven't played against this in a while. So I'm a bit unsure what the best way to deal with it is. I mean, we're not gonna cleanse the Valerian is gonna cock us a bit, but we're gonna go with this. Okay, here comes the Ting and low N. The Ting and low N. Okay. Don't really have another fast unit, do I? Let's go with the Born. What would have been a good pick here? Let me think, let me think. Oh, Huyen. Right? Probably. Now, actually, the thing can't really do much, can he? I mean, I'm not sure, because I have 3 units that are not affected by the thing. Maybe it was just a Raymery ban, thinking of it. Possibly. Possibly just a Raymery ban. But we're learning. We're learning. Gianc is so good versus no sustain. He's unkillable. Yeah, I also saw against too much sustain. He's also very good, right, Rob? Because he's... they just have chip damage and he just heals all the chip damage. Now, how does that work? Can he cooldown increase her or not? She has 1 Jade Sigil stack. Let's find out. Let's find out. He did get the cooldown increase. That's so Jade Sigil is still a bomb. Interesting. So 1 down, huh? We got 1 unit down. Oh my days, these are very squishy units from his side though. Unfortunately, he pushed up quite a lot because of the pushback from the Raymery. Raymery doing a lot of work for him here. Now the thing is, he can go into the Gianc. Goes into the Gianc. Makes sense. But what I'm thinking here, right? Also, this is why we go Bulwark, right? The Moon Bunny Valerian would have been reset here, guys. The Moon Bunny Valerian would have been reset here. Keep that in mind. What's the cooldown on her ult? I just want to make sure that he dies from her so I can S1 with the Born into the LoAN, I think. Whoppa, good damage there. Okay, so she's gonna go into Amber here. It's actually quite good turn order, isn't it? We potentially get a turn. Oh no, we're attack slow, speed slowed, so we're not taking the turn before the LoAN goes and put. But if we just resist 1 taunt right now, like this is the best. Ooh. I was about to say, this would be the window, you know, where we could potentially get a resist on the taunt, which would be a lot of value. But no resist, unfortunately. Not one so far, which is quite troublesome. But Death Broken LoAN, so the LoAN is dead. Oh no! She's dead anyways, no? Because the Born kills her here. So Born kills her here, gets rid of the defense, gets rid of the taunt. So he gets an ult into Death Break. Born ult with attack buff into Death Break, guys. Hold on, this is gonna be some good damage. No, Bobo, come on! I'm pretty sure that would have one-shot her. I mean, it was over, to be fair, but because, you know, Born's ult does more damage the less enemies are alive, right? So I'm pretty sure that would have one-shot her. You took too long, unfortunately. I wanted to explain it, you know. That would have been cool. We're off to a great start here. We're off to a great start. We're actually winning a lot. We're winning. We're streaking. Gotta press that button faster. Yeah. Indeed. That 2 Jade Sigils though, quite valuable. That's already kind of insanely valuable, right? We didn't really see the value here, but we saw a lot of value from it here. Not being able to get frozen there. Now, I don't know why with 2 Jade Sigils, she still got, not being able to get frozen there and then being able to give a defense buff and a speed buff to the entire team. Pretty good, actually, for you to be able to play the game. So, we have a Kathos banner here against us. Kathos banner. Okay. Let's first pick her. Anything with Jekyll? Oh, okay, that's interesting to know. You've already tested some Milano. Good to know, good to know. Anything with Jekyll guard will consume those 2 Jade Sigils. Well, oh, you already picked. Ooh, okay. Wait, we get the Valerian, huh? We get the Valerian. Well, we take the Valerian. Jade Sigil isn't Jade Empire. Will you get more XuanLi dupes? I can, honestly. I initially wanted to go for P1, but I got P1 within 30 summons. So I actually have summons left. I do have summons left, which is kind of wild. Let's see. He goes, did a thing. Okay, okay. See how it is. Ooh. Guess we go this. Whoa. No, hold on now. Broski built up his Veronica again. Broski built up his Veronica again. Okay, let me think here. That's a full speed Holton, ready to reset one of my units. Is it the Holton ban, or is it the Ditting ban, or is it the Famelia ban? Hold on now. I think it's Ditting or Holton. Let's ban the Holton. Ditting will be a bit of a menace here, depending on how fast he is. If our low end is faster than his Ditting, and she can just ult the Ditting, that's gonna be quite valuable for us. Okay, that's very good. Oh my days. I mean, that's probably game. If I'd had to guess, that's probably game. No, it's not. We missed the taunt. It is not. Okay, hold on. I didn't even know it's possible to miss the taunt on S3 when the enemy doesn't have Bulwark. Is that a standard Veronica build? I don't have a second time weave. So I'm running full speed Veronica actually. Wait, what? Huh? This thing is never getting a turn again. I think that was the window there. Oh, he didn't want because of the Veronica. He didn't want to press because of the Veronica. I would have pressed anyways, to be fair. Because you have the plume going after. To strip potentially the buffs. And I do feel like you kind of need these, but we'll see. We are death broken without a cleanser, which is quite scary, to be fair. Which is quite scary. We have a lot of shields. But here comes... a villain. Ooh. Does our low end take turn or Ditting? Oh, it doesn't matter because he's... yeah, he's because he's cooked. I mean, that's beautiful. That's amazing. Because now we get a defense buff, which will help us survive the incoming damage from the Raymery if we killed it. Now the question is, do we want to kill the thing? Hold on now. Hey, look, the time we... This is not a time we Veronica, guys. This is not a time we Veronica. This is the XuanLi. This is the XuanLi. We have 10,000 shields. Oh, boy. He did hit the XuanLi. That kind of sucks. He hit everybody. Well, is this the best time to kill now? Can you... We're dealing negative damage now. Did the thing. We're dealing negative damage now. It's the thing. It's the... Oh, and he gets the stun. He gets it. He's just coded. But we are full of shields. We are stacked with Veronica shields, so we can't just tank that. We can't just tank that. We also have the defense buffs from our girl. Right, the synergy is also great with the Valerian, with her cooldown reductions, and especially with the Veronica. Okay. Now, with Famelia is a bit of a problem. Yeah, I agree. I mean, the main problem was that we didn't, like, we stopped cycling at all. Right? The main problem was that we stopped playing the game. Once, I should have gotten rid of that earlier though. Once the... How's that interaction work? 16%. Yeah, super. That's no good. So she's dead. This will proc her. She takes turn and cycles her faster. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Hey, ay. That's sad. We're losing. This game's over. This game's over. The thing won the game there. Bro, the thing, I hate this unit still. I should have banned the thing. I should have banned the thing, shouldn't I? I mean, this unit is unethical. The bandit thing. I'm chilling. Because the second he ulted, I didn't take any turns. Also thinking about Swift, Bulwark, Eteria, and Vero to play with. Oh wait, that's actually better. That's a better combination, Rob. You're right. That's actually a better combination. Going second. XuanLi first pick. XuanLi first pick. All right. Gianc gives shields too now? She does. She does a lot of stuff. She does a lot of stuff. Ooh, okay. Let's go this. XUAN shielded your depression, Steph. Hey, so XuanLi is... Your XuanLi is my Famelia. I had the same with Famelia for me. Famelia Save me. For real, for real. The goat. 2 goats, actually. 2 goats. Double healers. Do I get rid of XUAN or XuanLi? Well, we said it's XuanLi testing, right? So we might as well get rid of the XuanLi. Okay, bans the Death Break makes a lot of sense. Let's see. Let's see. Oh! Hold on now. Now turn order is quite good for me. I like that everyone on his team goes in front. But I can't hit the XuanLi, right? Can I? Oh, that's a lot of damage. Wait, that's a shit ton of damage. I have a... What? Oh, she did get hit though by the thing. Do we just send it? No, we don't. But we just S1. And S1 here too. Oh, her being stunned is also kind of big. I mean, is it though? No one's under... actually, early game RNG doesn't matter that much, to be fair. Do I even press? Do I even press ult, or do I just wait a turn? Because he's not gonna kill anything, is he? Ah, let's just ult. Let's just ult. Gianc plus Fia into defense scaler is a free kill? I mean... I guess. That is a lot of damage. That is a way too much damage. Who asked for this? Another quick stun? No. Wait, maybe I should have ulted here. Nah, I wouldn't have killed. It's fine that I didn't ult. It's try play. That into the thing and the Valerian was kind of crazy. Okay, well, the death break is gone. Bro, I'm never getting rid of these shields. 16k shield left. She has ult up again. What is this abomination? I'm not a fan. He could have ulted for another shield, no? I guess he wants to play it perfectly here out. Makes sense. Now or never. 66 stacks is just not enough. Yeah, I should have potentially waited a turn. Now, if we get a cooldown increase, could be cool. Stun, stun, stun! Oh! Oh. That would have been probably a game-winning stun, because I would have gotten ult into no defense buff from the Raymery into a Famelia ult afterwards. Yeah. Okay, we got nothing. Bro, we still there's so many shields. Okay, we pop ult now into her. Suck. Does no damage there. Does no damage there. Bro, imagine if we had counter here. Can you stop hitting me? Yeah, this is the worst possible turn order. Does this heal enough? I mean, I guess I just need to send it. Doesn't heal enough. I should have banned the Gianc. The Gianc shields and defense buffs are just too much for me to get through. Right? I think the Valerian low one would have been a lot easier to deal with. 100%. But we wanted to test it. But it's good to know. It's good to know. Are you liking Gatorade over Amber Ray so far? I'm a Gatorade enjoyer. I mean, the meta slowed down now with the Valerian in terms of cleavers. There's less or you just cleave without the Raymery more? I don't know. No, I just like Gator. I think both is good. I think both is good. Let's run it back, I guess. Let's see if that's actually the play. Let's run the draft back. And see if we can kill with the low if we can kill the low end. And I think counter Raymery would be a lot better here though. In this draft, a lot better. Let's go with this. Oh, he goes Gianc. And Raw. Yeah. What? I guess, bro. I guess. Well, I want to get rid of her or the Rahu. Damn, his units are fast. Giga fast. He's gonna go into Bloom, isn't he? No? okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. The strive cocked me again. The strive cocked me again. Doesn't matter though. Doesn't matter though. What's up, Pinikos? Pinikos, welcome, welcome. What's the right side for XUAN? It's crit damage, crit rate, and defense percent. Now we're getting the same guy over and over again here. I thought since the merge this happens less, but it still happens from the looks of it. So he's going. Do we go XuanLi or do we go Raymery? I think we go to XuanLi, ladies and gentlemen. We go to XuanLi. Talk to me, XuanLi. XuanLi and Famelia. I mean, I have the edge with the Wi-Fi in the Wi-Fi department by a landslide here. I have saw so much of the edge in terms of the Wi-Fi department here. That's a high value play. Let's try that Veronica into the... You get the gist. Do we though? Let me think, let me think. Yeah, we do. Let's try that Veronica again. What, your XUAN shell matrix? Oh, you can see. Oh, hold on. Where's there? You go. There you go. That's pretty good. I like it. My Raymer is P5. Yes, sick at heart. My Raymer is P5. She was in the season where I P5'd everything. Like that season. What else was that season? Low end was that season. Yeah, Lowen was that season. Lowen was that season. Who else? Vance the Veronica. Raymery, Aya, the Ting. Okay. Let's see. Can he just tap my team? That's the question here. I have a lot of value from the plume here. Right? For sure. Also the XUAN. Ah, actually she just gets cooked by the Nehor. Or does she? Wait, I forgot his Nehor. Wait, what? I mean... That's game winning for us, is it? I mean, we'll have to see. But it's big for sure. Now the question is... I mean, we just send it into him. It sounds counterintuitive there. But sending it into him will make the Veronica get out of ultimate faster. Right? Oh, wait. Cooldown increase. And now he's cooked. Yeah, now he's cooked. Oh, he gets another CC on our boy. That sucks quite a lot, actually. But does it suck enough? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Do we press button or not? I'll hold it. I'll hold it again. Look at how reliable this lady is, brother. You don't have to think, oh, Rahu, please, Rahu, please. Do it for me. Oh, the Kathos is dead. No, she just does it. Oh, Kathos is not dead. Thank God he's on Bloodbath, I guess. I mean, we have Death Break. I think the XuanLi kills here in time. With the D-Break. Let's see it. Oh, we missed the D-Break at the crit! I'm gonna go S1 for the push. And I think I do more damage. She does more damage. Yeah, well played me. Well played me. Well played me. GG's. What's your build on Veronica? It's full speed, bulwark, ether plague, triple HP right side on Halloween. Yeah, that's the build. Going second. Johnny Rogues bans the XuanLi. Not a fan of a baddie. Not a fan of a baddie, unfortunately. With that Famelia first pick. Okay, okay. Interesting. You love XuanLi? I'm a big fan too. She looks... I mean, the buffs were very strong. So, like, from only a few games, it feels like she's quite solid. Quite solid. Let's put it that way. Goes Rahu here. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. You prio Valerian over Raymery? Yeah. Yeah, I do. But maybe it was the right play to take the Raymery on 2, right? Looking at this draft, the Raymery would do a lot more work for me here than the LoWan is going to do. But hey, gotta do what you gotta do. Now here, what would also be amazing, possibly, is a fast bloke, but we don't have a fast bloke. What I mean with the fast bloke is what's the name? What's the name of him? A Gianc. A fast Gianc could have been solid here as well, I'd say. Bans the Yelly. Okay. Bans the Yelly. Okay, so push, push, push. Zack, zack, zack. Oh my days, that killed? How squishy is this? Oh! That counter was a bit too much for me. But hey, 2 turns cooldown. I do think within these 2 turns of Raymery cooldown we can kill her. So we're gonna go into her. Bomba. Ooh, that's no bueno. That's no bueno. Oh, no. Are we getting executed? Oh, we didn't. We didn't get executed. Wait, how broken is this chick? I think I S1 here. I don't care if she strives up, feel like. I want to actually gain tempo off of her, so... Right, I just S1 and get another S1 thanks to that. And then I reapply. I mean, Senju is just insanely good with the Valerian. Like, Senju feels like Thanos, right? With Valerian. And, I think that's game, right? That's a P2 Senju, by the way. That's replicatable for everyone. P2 445 Senju. Very nice. Chietor, hello. What's new on Awakened Valerian, please? I can't find the information in game. I can show you. Have you seen? You find it? You found it? It is quite hidden, yeah. Yeah, for everyone else, in terms of the Awakenings, right? You need to go here into the archive. And then click on the Awakenings here. And you'll be able to see. I can show you the exact Veronica build as well, guys, for the people that are asking. Now, Rob made a good point earlier that I might actually follow up on after the stream. And that was, I only have one time weave Halloween, right? And that time weave Halloween is currently on the Famelia. I also have a Bloodbath Halloween now ready for the Famelia, but the Valerian makes the need for the Bloodbath a bit lesser. A Senju build, playable P1. Yes, I lost Schleuder. Mine is P2. And I played her at P1 too. As you can see, this is my Senju here. Just speed, momentum. I have momentum with double crit damage pieces. So I have 90% crit. She actually has quite good gear in my opinion. I think she has quite good gear. I mean, yeah, some of it is decent, but it's pretty good. Pretty good. In terms of damage. Where was I? Ah, yeah, Rob made a good point in terms of the... Since I only have one time weave Halloween. The thing is, the Veronica profits more from time weave than the Famelia does, because the Veronica has more cooldowns that can get reduced from the time weave than the Famelia, right? Famelia only has one skill that can get reduced. Veronica has two. And Veronica has longer cooldowns as well. But for that, I will play a little bit more as well, see with the Valerian if my Veronica pick rate goes up or not. If the pick rate goes up, I'll change it. If not, I'll leave it as it is. And now, after the shell crafting event, I also have a Bloodbath Halloween to adjust as well, depending on meta and stuff, which is nice. What's your thoughts on the two new animals? They're amazing, Saw. I think they're amazing. They are truly... Yeah, I'm a big fan of both of them. I'm a big fan of both of them. Going first. I think XuanLi after the buffs is super strong now. And we're just gonna first pick her. Let's just first pick her, actually. Takes the Famelia here. You fight number one. Yeah, Carry, he is the number one player of Asia. Played him yesterday twice as well. A little flex, won both of them, but it's a little, just a small sample size. And he's a very good player. And what I noticed from him is something that I need to learn from him, especially from Carry, is he likes to take time with his picks. He really likes to take time. I usually just lock, you know, I just do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Let me think. And sometimes that's suboptimal. Let's pick Gianc here. Actually, I had a better pick in mind earlier. That was Plume. Plume would have been definitely a lot better, but we're going with the Gianc now. Can the Famelia solo us? Let's see. Let's see. We might get soloed here from the Famelia. We'll have a look. Loving the thumbnails. Thank you, Rain. Thank you. Oh wait, he slowed down his units, did he? Man, that's kind of big. It's actually massive. That's super big. Did he get cooldown increase on our girl? He did. He did get cooldown increase on everyone. It's a bit troublesome, which is a bit troublesome, but what can you do, right? Oh, our boy got cooldown increased as well, and didn't get the follow-up either. Another cooldown increase. Gets another full cooldown increase as well. Oh, wow. Well, we might be cooked here because of that. Because that's too, I don't know, I feel like that's too much tempo. Oh, we needed that. I feel like that's too much tempo. Yeah, crazy. I should not have picked the Gianc. Who was the pick that I wanted to go again? It was a good one. I think he should just focus the Gianc here. He can easily kill. Oh wait, he got time weave. Okay, okay. Now we're pushing it. Now we're pushing it. That's just one too many. That's just one too many. Okay. What the fuck? Huh? What? Triple ult? Triple ult? Are we being serious right now? Is this a joke? Triple ult. We're getting a triple ult. Oh, wait, is he on time with 2? Am I missing something? Or am I just not taking turns because I don't know. Yeah, Mio up. Yeah, the Mio was not the pick that I wanted to go for actually. It was something else, but I forgot it. I mean, he hit everything. That's unlucky. Oh yeah, that's unlucky. Happens. But what was... too early to tell, recall. She's definitely not as broken as Kathos. What was the pick that I was looking for at the beginning? I had something in my head. But what was it? I don't remember. I was first pick, right? No, I was second pick. It was... No, I was first pick. I was first pick. Should have banned the plume, I guess. Or I don't know. Should I have banned the plume? Let me think. Let me think. If I ban... I mean, everyone got reset, right? No, I was first pick. What did I want to pick? I didn't want to pick Aya. I forgot. Doesn't matter. A plume! I wanted to pick the plume myself. Yeah, you're right. That's what it was. Yeah, the plume on my side would have been GG's. Going first. That sucks. That's annoying because I knew what I should have picked. That's an annoying one. What's a cheap comp for Hellkit Grim Inferno? Oh, Alondra, I'm not sure. You know, welcome, welcome. You'd have to see on if there's some good guides about that, but I'm not sure. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's annoying me. I shouldn't beat myself up about not picking the plume there. That's something I usually do. I'm a bit too strict. What? Ooh, okay. Hold on now. He's cooking. What did I want to pick here? Oh, Mia. Mia's a good one here. I need to lock in a bit. I really don't like what I'm doing here. So he's banning Doki. Yeah, I really don't like what I'm doing here. Let's see how much work the plume passive can do. That's not a strife, Santic. Do we push enough because of the plume so that our boy takes the turn? In front of the Santic? He does not. And the Santic just cooks us, no? Santic just ends the game. Possibly. And he hit everybody, and that's game. I mean, let's just kill him and activate the Raymery and just end it. And now we sleep her, casual. Why does she always miss the sleep? Hmm. Lock in. Lock in. Lock the fuck in. You have a Mia now? Yeah, on a fraud build, but I have one. I do have one. But I need a Jackal Guard for her. I don't really pick her because the build sucks. Yeah, it's a bit a rough one. New girl worth to some. Who got as worth to some is always subjective. She's screwed. She's a strong unit, that's for sure. She's a very strong unit. She's not as broken as Kathos, but she's very strong. Have you tried her with Valerian? I've not. Reason being that, like, you basically get immortal with the Valerian, right? Now this game, last game would have been a good Mia angle. Last game would have been a good Mia angle. Thank you, Rob. But usually, because of the cleanse, but because of the damage reduction, you don't really need the damage reduction usually from the Mia when you have Valerian. But here against the debuffs, the Mia would have been very good. Because she can just cleanse everything the Heinrich throws at me, heal me, and then let the Valerian play again. Then I kill the Heinrich there. Then the Raymery procs, but she procs into Valerian, and so forth. Also, she could have potentially pushed back the entire team because she would have been fast enough. I would have probably went actually with the pushback. Because then I can push back and then I can get stuff going. Get a lot of stuff going. Yeah. So. She also reduces Valerian cooldowns, isn't it, Poggers? She is very good. She's very good. But I usually like a lot of damage. I just usually like to have quite a bit of damage. Now, the thing is, do I care about that whole... Let me think. Bro, I'm getting Raymery on 5. But do I even want Raymery on 5? Or do I want Veronica on 5? Hold on now. Let him get his Veronica. Wait, Veronica would be kind of nice. But I feel like he's gonna steal the... He's gonna take the Raymery for himself if I don't do it. And I don't want him to have the Raymery. So we're gonna go with this. He goes in a vet here. The Nevet into the Famelia. I mean, I see. Okay. The Nevet to just say, listen, like your Famelia has only Bulwark 1 turn. That's actually a smart one. Oh, hold on. I should have banned the Valerian. Shouldn't I? I think I should. Actually, no. I'll take it back. Vanu or Vanny, I don't know. Wait, he resisted everything. It's actually massive for him. He's resisting. Okay, that's actually big. But I think you should have guaranteed paired up the Lily with the girl. I don't know. I feel like you should have guaranteed paired the Lily with that with the girl. Oh wait, that S1 would have killed her. Well, the more you know. If in case you're in chat, Vanny, I think you should have Nevet ulted. Because then my low end doesn't get to ult, right? My low end doesn't get to ult. Now, I have no idea where that the 2-turn immunity comes from. But it is there. I think with the if you pair it there with the Nevet, the chances of winning are actually solid. Right. Does this execute? Yes, it does. Raymery. And that's why Raymery is still goated. The only reason we didn't pick the Raymery earlier is she doesn't really have a hedge against CC like that. Like the low end has. Or the Kathos also has some kind of stuff. And also she's not optimal into the Valerian. If she's the only good DPS that you have. If you have multiple DPS and then a Raymery, the Raymery can work actually very well into the Valerian. Because she can execute as you saw there. What's your drafting priority looking nowadays? It looks like you're prioritizing Val very highly and drop Raymery a bit. I mean, the drafting priority depends on the pre-bans. Yeah, I can show you the builds batch. I can show you. Depends on the pre-bans a bit, but Kathos is priority number 1. And then usually if I'm second pick, I first rotate Valerian. And together with whatever is open, and then, yeah. Famelia gone. Let's actually go to Raymery instead of the low end this time. I pre-ban Kathos every game because my dumb refused to for non-waifu character. Hey, gotta respect that. I gotta respect that, you know? I gotta respect that. Have you tried XuanLi on Law? I have not, no. But I think after the buffs, there's definitely a world where the XuanLi on Law could be a thing. For sure. Oh, I blundered. Oh, look at this. Look at me, guys. Oh, I blundered. Well, I think I should have went turn dot into cleave here. I think I had a very good setup, and he had a very weak setup into the cleave. That's usually what I like to do from second pick. But I don't know. I feel like maybe I thought the turn dot is banned or something. Love Doki Valerian, very good combo. It is, it is. There's another healer, huh? I don't like what I've done there. I don't even know what the best ban is here, and when I don't know what the best ban is, that means I must have messed up in draft somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, the Plume was a bad pick for sure, you know. Plume was a bad pick for sure. I think probably Mio would have been a insanely good pick there for me. This is gonna hurt. Huh? Did he miss crit? How did he miss crit on a Rahu? Yeah. Oi, oi, oi! Rahu! Himothu! Rahu just putting his foot on the gas pedal there. What was that, Rahu? Hey, hey, hey! Calma, calma, hey! She's death broken. If we get a crit into it, it would have been insane. One turn. With a maxed or a maxed Doki S2 would have been so good here. Would have potentially been game winning. I missed the crit there. Has ult. That's very annoying. That's not good. Ooh, that's not good. We lose a lot of damage here. Wait. I mean, we just... Is she not on Strife? She's not on Strife! Oh my days. Should have focused her earlier. I mean, she's dead on arrival, no? Almost, I guess. Please don't kill, please don't kill, please don't kill. Oh my days. Big. Very big. Boom. Pig. Wait. We get another turn before the... If he follows up here, we win auto. Oh. Oh, wait. Do we? Ah, no. The passive. No way that just happened. Sleeper. Yeah. Yeah, big sleep. No way, the passive cooked us there. The cock passive. Oh my days. Bit of a problem. Cock the goat against the Valerian question mark. I think she goes into Amber right before she takes turn. That would be massive for us. Yeah, she does. Yeah, big. And we take turn before Cock, or we don't. Hits. But he's dead now this turn, right? Yeah. Now the question is... we cannot get defense breaks anymore, so our damage is gonna be lacking here. 2000, but it's still possible, I guess. And we have another ult. Oh wait, do we have another ult? Let me do this. I don't know. I'm a bit worried that he's gonna go into Amber before we kill him. How many turns? Yeah, I have to S1 here for damage. No, he's not gonna go into Amber before we kill him. Right? 3 turns, yeah. He has ult up. Yeah, we win. We win. That S1 sleep, bro. Hey, it's a 60%. It's a 60% chance. Odds were in my favor. Just S1 brutal. Oh. Holy shit, it's Ronnie. Come on. As a Cure Sonya? Yeah, I think Strive is just better. Because of that, right? The Cure Sonya, you can just focus down a lot easier. Show your build. On who again? I'm sorry. Valerian. Yep, I show you. So we're going first. Alright. Valerian. This is my Valerian build. It is 12 Wellspring with triple HP and Bulwark. Let's go a different route. The Giga Shell is very intentional, yeah. I'll explain after draft. Just give me a second here, guys. Okay. So the Gigabyte is because, first of all, the Moon Bunny is easier to remove than Bulwark at the moment. It's just, the Bulwark is just for the resets that come in potentially. And then the Gigabyte does not proc while she's in ult, but it procs when she's out of ult. And because you run her on very low speed, she does not get naturally a lot of turn meter. So getting these 35% does a lot for you. Now XuanLi, that's what you were asking. That's the XuanLi build that I'm running. Sup cutie, hey Waven, welcome. How you doing? Kokardi. Now the Kokardi gets a lot of value from that Valerian. I do like myself a Kokardi with Valerian, I have to say. I do like his draft. I do like his draft a little bit too much, potentially. But okay, nah. Well, I blundered, I guess. I was about to say, I'm just gonna remove the Zanya instead of the Valerian, because then the Famelia potentially gets to solo kill that Kokardi. Well, that's not the case this time, is it? That's a very fast build that he has on his XuanLi. I'll focus her over the Raymery because I wanted to get a taunt. If I get the taunt, right? I have multi-proc on her ultimate, so if I get the taunt on her, that's like game winning, because then there's no defense buff, and then he's all of a sudden squishy as hell. Now with defense buff, he's kind of immortal. Which sucks. There was also an argument to ban the XuanLi. That's also an argument. Considering his... Yeah, my ban was blunder. I do think so. There was also an argument to ban the XuanLi. He doesn't have a cleanser. Wait, we missed everything? No, actually we hit what we wanted, more or less. It's good. It's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. I've never seen a Rahu struggle so much in a full ult. That's tough. We really needed that taunt for the D-break. But we have now the D-break in there. Right. So, yeah. Follow up maybe, Rahu? You see, Rahu, what you did there was not follow up, and that's a misplay. I'm just saying. Alright, follow up, Rahu. There you go. Good. Now everyone's invincible, right? Yep. I want to get a potential attack break. We did. We could get it. Turnover sucks, kinda. He gets full value from the invincibility. Could be that my Rahu is dead here. Oh my days, that's actually... Oh. I was about to say that's actually that's so big if he survives that. Potentially game winning, but with him dead now, I don't think we have the damage, unfortunately. Don't think we have the firepower on the low end to do enough. I mean, maybe. Maybe. Don't counter out quite yet, I guess. Please don't S1 sleep me. Oh, okay, big. That's actually massive. That's so big. He has passive, pop. We missed. I'm gonna do this because he doesn't have passive quite, and he doesn't have ult either. Might have been greedy, honestly. Might have been. Oh! I'm blundered. Might have blundered. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. He's gonna send me into Amber now. Oh, scary. But we can push up. Oh my days, we can push up. Bro, the Doki is putting in God's work this game, guys. Like, Doki is him. Ronnie keeps for it's Doki just Himothy performance from Doki. Wait, that doesn't kill, right? Yep, Himothy performance from Doki there. Wow. Holy, low and cooked. But damn, that Doki just getting our, like, pushing the Loan in the right turns, pushing the Fusho in the right turns, resetting the Fusho, getting 3 Fusho ults. Oh, we're climbing, we're climbing. Very nice. The Loan was a beast. She was. Slow and cooked there. No, Ore, I don't think so. It's cause when, as you saw there, if his Valerian was on Gigabyte there instead of the Moon Bunny, he would have likely gotten his ultimate out before I killed her. Unless I manage to get ult and taunts out all the time. But the thing is, with the Gigabyte, you're not completely a deadbeat once your cooldowns, you know, once you have cooldowns. Well, without the Gigabyte, once your stuff is on cooldowns, on the cooldown on the Valerian, she all of a sudden turns from Thanos into a deadbeat, right? That's kind of the idea. So we're playing against Cleave. Oh, I blundered. Did I? No, I did not. Okay, goes Freya as well here. I do think there's a potential Aya angle here. What are we thinking, guys? Rare Aya W? Or is it just Doki? It's just Doki, isn't it? Actually, no, Aya would have been better. Aya would have been better than the Doki probably, but... Surely next LD is gonna deny free turns on everyone. Next, or Kinetic. I mean, the Kinetic is looking a bit like Samira from League of Legends. Maybe she's gonna have a same kit, who knows. That would be kinda diabolical. Imagine, that would be based. That would be based, to be honest. That would be kind of based. I should have banned a little bit. Raymery, possibly. Not sure. Not sure. The thing that I was worried about is that, yeah, no. Yeah. Maybe. Oh, Doki. He's focusing the Sand tick, interestingly enough. Let me press all my buttons then before he dies. How much HP does he have? 24%. Never mind, he should be fine here. We get a reset. Oh, and here comes the Wholesome Kethos. Here comes Mr. Wholesome himself. Push back, push, push, push. I missed? Oh, it doesn't matter if I miss. I just steal the turn. I just steal the turn. How about that? And everyone's on 2 turns cooldown. Very nice. Oh, very wholesome. Come on. Oh, Kethos. Kethos. I don't know. Bro does not care about the 10%. He has some backups. He does. He does. He does, Steph. Oh, oi. Kethos does not care. Now we can reset the Kethos, though. Oh, we have the Kethos reset. Oi. That's a tough one. That's a tough one, actually. Yeah, that's game. That's game. Can I see your Doki? I don't know. She's 380 speed. Keep that in mind. This is the build. And in terms of skill ups, I have her 5, 3, 5. And yeah. Any other builds since we're at it, guys, that you want to see? I love Gianc, bro. He's dope. He is, Waven. He is. Sorry for if I'm not responding immediately in game to messages. I'm just focused on the games. Valerian, of course. So just so you know. So Valerian is on Gigabyte for the reason, because I think at the moment Bulwark is harder to get rid of than Moon Bunny. Once they release a unit that is an opener instead of Turn Dot, right? Turn Dot pushes up her team and buffs her team. If they release a unit that has high base speed and pushes back and strips, right? Has a pushback plus strips, then all of a sudden the Bulwark probably becomes weaker, and then Moon Bunny all of a sudden might be on top. I just think the Bulwark is a lot of value, and I also think once you're out of ultimate, the Gigabyte makes it that you're not a complete mess. That she's not a complete deadbeat, the Valerian. So yeah, I'm liking the Force Bulwark quite a bit. Show Famelia. I can. Why did I go into a game immediately? I'm tripping. Alright, let's the Famelia, by the way, Tikutus, can already tell you. Ooh, Johnny Rogues. This is the Famelia. Bulwark, Time with Ether Plague, triple HP. With the Halloween. I think Famelia is kinda goated. I do think Famelia is kinda goated. Oh my days, I've been talking and I forgot to ban Kethos. Exactly, the cooldown increase units are the biggest counter to Valerian. Oh, I forgot to ban Kethos. And now we're already immediately at the back foot. Alright, we go this. We go this. Yeah, that was to be expected. How fast is your XuanLi? At around 270 speed. Or almost 280 speed. Okay, he's committing to ban the Famelia. Can we abuse that? And takes the Santic as well. And we might be able to abuse that, right? Now letting Ravery and Kathos add Valerian and Bloom through in one team is something. It is something, yeah. It is something, for sure. Okay, he's forced to ban her. It's either GM Simon. It's usually Moonbunny or Gigabyte. There is an argument for Moonbunny, but I think currently the Gigabyte is better. Okay, turn order is, I think, pretty good for us, if I'm not mistaken, because we hit the taunt. Don't miss it again. Bro, no. No. But at least he's gonna miss the pushback, right? Okay. I guess we're even. Ah, she does not hit these. Okay, I think the Famelia is gonna solo his team because he has no healer and he has a plume that is gonna accelerate my Famelia. Just watch this. 7 stacks, like, it's insane value. And we missed the taunt again, so he can cooldown increase and we don't get a defense buff. Bro, I swear. And now you hit it. Huh? Low end. Yeah, how about you? Low end. What am I supposed to do with you? Oh, gets counter there. But I was sleeping a bit. Oh! One turn. Do I even want to press here? No. Actually, I do, because I will get an immediate turn after she goes, and then potentially get another turn soon after as well. So she goes now. Oh, raw place. That's very unfortunate that we didn't hit the taunts there at the beginning, because if we have a defense buff here, it's like that the Kathos would already be dead long time ago. But it is what it is. The thing is, if we hit the follow-up here of the Rahu, he's dead anyways. Right? So Rahu, brother! Unfortunate. This is the worst turn order possible, because now he's gonna strip this as well with the plume. But I wanted to check. Oh, it's actually kind of big, I guess. It's not actually. Oh wait, oh my days. I mean, like I said, like the Nevet pick, you don't want to pick Plume again. You don't want to pick Plume against the force ban into Famelia unless you're having some hard CC for the Famelia or some cleave, right? And yeah, this is his disaster. This is a disaster for him. The Plume just cycles my Fia into oblivion. My Fusho is like 250, I think. I haven't updated her. I haven't looked in her build in a long time. I can go into the Fusho build right after. Kethos probably on inside 100%. I think every Kethos should be on inside. It's just way better. Yeah. And she's dead. Want to see Fia damage? Fia hard carried this game. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, the Plume was not the right pick there. The Plume just was a sleeper. She was a double agent for me, right? I paid that Plume preemptively, gave her a little bit of money, and called it a day. So what were we saying? Is your Santic on time? We have no. He's on Bloodbath. I can show you my Santic here. This is my Santic. And then who else did we say? The other Fusho, right? Yeah, 250 speed. And we have Surge, Speed, Shield. Yeah, the speed I think is good. I do like it on that speed. I really like that 250 speed at the moment. Usually when you play, right, you figure it out. When you feel like, oh, my Fusho, I'm losing games because my Fusho doesn't get ult out in time. Or, oh, I'm losing games because my Fusho runs out too early. And then you adjust to that. But the 250 works very well. I was able to letize my Gianc too. He's P4 at the moment. I'm planning to P5 him with the summons that I got. I'm out of summons, but I think by the time his banner runs out, I'll get enough summons together to get him P5. 285 on Strive is enough for Santic? Yeah, it is. It's unironically, like, you don't want to be, like, too crazy fast on the Santic because of that Strive. Now, actually, the current meta, it's not that big of a deal because the enemy has pushers, but if the enemy doesn't, like, have crazy pushers and the Plume goes, and your Santic goes before the enemy Nahor goes, you just lose, right? If the Santic is faster as the Nahor, and he's your only cleanser, you lose, because Nahor is always on Bulwark. Famelia again. Oh yeah, okay, hold on. Yeah, because Nahor is always on Bulwark. This is the Famelia. Is he worth P5? The Gianc? Ureki? Depends on your playstyle. I think Rob has made a very good, like, got a lot out of the Gianc yesterday in his stream. I don't really pick him too much. It really depends. For me, he's P5, but for a free to play, I don't know. Right. The good thing about him is that his damage, I think P1, get at least P1 for sure. And if you can, P3, because most of his damage, the most utility you get is from this and from stats. So you just get stats, and this 65% cannot be increased by the P5 from Gianc anyways, right? These 10% do nothing for the 65% here, and that's all that matters. So when you have Gianc, for example, you want to go with the Gianc to take 65% away from enemy, and then have a follow-up, some kind of follow-up, a unit that goes right after, for example, that finishes the job. That's kind of how you want to play him. So there's also a good argument for a very fast Gianc. You think that, I mean, I don't know about the wound in the current meta, if it's needed. I think buffs blocks would be broken, but wound, because the HP equalize. I mean, wound is nice, yeah, but when I play them, you don't really need this. You don't really need this. Like this works for me, and I just use him like, even this is a bit low, right? Do I have a Lattice? I don't, right? Oh, I do. I do have a Lattice. But he's not getting it. She's getting it. There you go. There you go, darling. I think Wusenio has probably my highest win rate this season. Because I always, when I pick her, she's usually just very good. I like the build. I have some good gear here. Yeah, and then you go like Gianc. You can go full speed Gianc into a Zenyu, for example. You can go full speed Gianc into something else. What I did here is I have a 267 Gianc. I thought of something, right? And I have a 277 XuanLi. So my XuanLi goes ults. Then Gianc ults, XuanLi follows up and kills. At least that's the idea. That didn't work actually pre-buff. So let's try that. Let's try that in a game here, post-buff. Oh, we've been climbing. We've been climbing, guys. We have a diabolical win rate today, no? Lost 2 back-to-back. Oh, we lost 2 back. When we lose, we always lose 2 back-to-back, don't we? When we lose, we always... actually, no. No, we don't. What's good speed to stop to Zenyu? I think, Simon, that mainly depends on against what kind of players you play. Like, if you play against the top players, like potentially, you would like have like around 330 speed, so you can bridge into with a Freya. But 320 speed is already very good. If you, for example, have a faster Plume, so a Plume into Zenyu just one-shots everything. And then depending on your elo, like you can go slower and slower, right? The 300 speed potentially really depends on where you're at right now in terms of against what your opponents you're playing. It's how fast your opponents are. If I would go fast Gianc, I would just go full speed, yeah, 12 Swift and Smite and 8 Wellspring, something like that. Oh, I did not look, and we're playing against Kathos. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Well. I mean, you can go as fast as you want if you have a 345. I mean, the good thing, a 345 is very nice to have, Simon, because if an enemy locks a Nevet, and you have a... Wait, he's just stealing all my DPS here, isn't he? So if your enemy is going... Where was I? A Nevet. And you have something like this, like a Valerian or anything. And they go Nevet to counter the Valerian, and you have a 345, right? You have a 345. I would keep that. Because then you just pick the 345 Zenyu, outspeed the Nevet, one-shot the Nevet, and call it a day, right? So yeah, I would keep that actually. I would keep that. Speaking of Zenyu, let's pick her here. Be doable. Yeah, he bans that. That's the biggest threat. I need to get rid of his XuanLi with a Rahu follow-up. If I don't get rid of her, I'm in big trouble. I don't even know if a Rahu follow-up does enough. But let's see. Rahu, 60%er? Oh, wait. I did 0 damage. Oh, wait, 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 I I should have went Plume, I guess. I wanted to pick the Zenyu here, but I should have went Plume 100%. Plume just gives me more damage in this draft than having a Zenyu, I guess. It also is tankier and it gives me a lot of cycling. That's the main thing. So, in that case, I should have went Plume. That would have also made me able to just ban the Kathos and let the Veronica through, potentially. Now, with that, we are in trouble, right? So you're telling me my Rahu is slower than my Valerian? Oh my days, the S1 push-up. A masterclass here. A masterclass. And now he's stealing the turn from Valerian. Isn't this beautiful? Oh, she's dying. He's not on block buff. Yeah, but he has death up. Ooh! Missed the crit. Well, he's red, isn't he? Oh, massive shields. But holy, that's like, not Zenyu. Yeah, he would deal a lot less damage as well. No, we die here because it procs. Oh, that's awful, bro. Like, that sucks so much, no? That's a sad one. Yeah, but it was Plume any day of the week here, 100%. Plume wins those, because the Plume has death breaks and everything. Gets debuffs, so he cannot heal as much as well. Yeah, Plume wins those. Unfortunate timing there on the Raymery ult, to be fair, but I mean, if we get a second Zenyu ult, we potentially could win it as well, but yeah, that's a maxed S2 on the low, what's her name? What's her name? What's her name? That's a maxed S2 on the... Yeah, I cannot win this. I have a very bad team here for the Rahu, because the Rahu wants fast units, and the Valerian doesn't give him any chance to follow up. I run this crow here on her. I mean, she deserves the red one. Actually, last time it bugged and it just got removed. So let's get the red one real quick. Yeah, I was Plume any day of the week there. There's just games that I lose that now 2 games where I lost, my conclusion immediately was, why didn't I pick Plume? My Plume is just still so good. Especially in these kind of drafts. Could have also went Plume on 4. I roll perfect HP on that shell. Do I keep it? I would not know. I would go defense. You wanna... I don't know. In my opinion, you wanna maximize... More often than not, for most units, you wanna maximize their strengths more than balance out their weaknesses, unless they're just that broken that they don't need even more power. Red defense you hit at 1.8k chips? Okay. Thank you, Thef. Well, we're burning actually. I know some people run HP on low end. Yeah, I don't agree with that either. Is XUAN 515 enough? I'll have to check after. The thing is, on the S2, her S2 is the weakest or the least important skill. The thing is with these defense scalers, defense is in the S2. I have not tested her on 515, so I don't feel qualified to tell you if she is. I think you can go for it, you know, just play it and see how you feel and then just work on it, because she definitely deserves 555. She definitely deserves 555. She's amazing. She's so strong, actually. She's a low-end type of unit. It's up to you, Legend. If you prefer HP, you can also still run HP. She's a monster. She is, Spire. Welcome, by the way. Welcome to chat. Welcome. How you doing? We are burn. Hey, this is the passive one, brother. Come on, give me. You cannot burn on passive one like that. Thef, you said I trusted you, Thef. You told me I get the red defense on 1.8k chips. Where are we now? Oh, we're struggling here. But she deserves it. And I do think this is the right shell, so I'm willing to just send it. You get it now? You're back? Okay, Bok. Okay, Bok. Hey, Bok called it. I have Bramble over 8 Swift Rush. Can work too. Just make sure that you're fast enough if you're on Bramble. I do think there's a good argument for Bramble, actually. There is a good argument for Bramble. It's a lot safer, right? It's a lot safer. That said, actually, is there a good argument? If you have good Bramble pieces. I do think Swift Rush overall is better for most people. Because if you... Oh, Unbreakable. You just need... I think you just need to go a minimum of 250 speed, I feel like. Like at least some kind of speed. You need some speed. You need to get her ultimate out. You really need to get her ultimate out. Wasted 3k chips for gold HP percent. Well, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. We're also wasting 3k chips for gold. Oh my days. Yeah. We want red defense. Don't play with me now. Eteria, don't play with me. I mean, we got P1 in 30 summons. Can I really complain? Can I really complain? Honestly, I don't care. Burn all my chips if you have to. Just burn all my chips. I still got that dopamine from getting that P1 in 30 summons yesterday. So burn it. Just burn it. That was a joke. This is the third exact 26% HP percent that I've looked at in a short period of time. Oh, we're out of training data. That's a rough one. We also need this one. Do we have... We do have. Let me get that one, actually. Now, is there any point in inside? No, there's not, right? Ooh. No, there's not. No, I don't think there is. Is there any point in inside? Or am I missing something? No, right? Shouldn't be any point in inside. We have a lot of shells. Use the shiny box, Ronnie? Which one? Oh, look at this. Hold on now. Oh, we got some stuff here. What's that? Oh! When did we get this one? Okay, we want... actually, I used to want a supernova for the Fusho, but I don't really pick Fusho that much. But I barely... I don't really go... give me Halloween, supernova, Law of Silence, because it's just that pimp drip. It's just dripped out. Or Codex of Magic. But I will farm a lot of Rengokutsu, and I will farm a lot of Hoyen anyway, so I will get them anyways. Count also has aura. I do have a count. We want one of these that we mentioned. No count. So Supernova, Halloween, Law, Pimp Drip, Codex of Magic. Breath is fine too. Don't really like the Amber too much. I mean, there's a lot of good ones. Just give me a good one. Hold on now. Hold on now. You know who's running my... hold on. I am actually running a unit that is on... There we go. We're running it. Come on. Oh, no way. There we go. It looks fire, though. It looks fire. And it's unironically on a unit that we play. I mean, it's not the best shell for that unit. But it's at least a unit that we play. A Codex would be better. The reason why... Or something else. Or probably Reaper Steps on the turn dot. In case of people asking. But it's just 20 speed. I'll just take a 20 speeder. That's why I run that. It's got red speed to plus 20. A minimum LD investment on the new one. I would say... bare minimum. I think 555. I mean, 555 is what you want to get to eventually. You definitely want S1 max. Because all of your damage comes from there. You want... So, yeah, 515 is the minimum. I'd say. To really, really start hammering away. That looks sick on Messiah. Oh, Messiah doesn't really want that shell. Neptune. Messiah is usually ran on a count for the highest damage output. Messiah is usually ran on a count. Now I'm running on a bit of an interesting build. On a dead build actually. A Law of Silence used to counter specific comps that don't have a strip and have some squishy DPS like Hoyen. So I can just drop a Law of Silence Messiah in there on 5. There's also, but usually if you run damage, you run count over the White Fang on the Messiah. Because the White Fang doesn't really do damage. Okay, Thef confirmed as well. He actually tested it, I assume. So 515 playable, but you want at least 545 for the extra defense. Debating between her, Nahor, Veronica, and Selins, all 1-1 with 25 Latices. Well, the Nahor you can build up and use at 1-1-1 for starters. And then you definitely build up XuanLi first. You ignore the Veronica for now. You ignore the Selins for now. You focus on and once you have the XuanLi, actually just focus on XuanLi and Nahor first. Even though the Nahor works best on 1-1-1 out of all of these, focus on XuanLi and Nahor first. I do think these are, in the current meta, the best. Selins used... Oh, going second. This time we're banning Kathos. Selins used to be that guy against some of the Cleaves and some of the Dwarfs, but Valerian just does kind of a better job in many cases. Let's use that XuanLi. Let's use that XuanLi. Oh, goes Valerian on 2. Okay, let's see it. And a Messiah. Into Messiah. Oh, wait, that's scary. Wait. Okay. Very interesting draft there. I don't know if I can win this. Let's see it. How many Latices do I have on the vet? I think I have 314 Sick at Heart Eteria. If I'm not mistaken, I should have 314. Yeah. We're gonna attack buff so we get more damage here. Isn't Strife doesn't really matter too much because we know we take that turn. Okay. Yes, I do think I go for this, for the pushback. I missed it on a few. Unfortunate. I do think an S1 is more valuable here. Oh my days, what is that damage? The heck? The hell yeah? Doesn't really matter. Does not really matter, does it? Gonna S1 here. Should have. Should I have? I just don't want to proc. Are we running out of our ultimate here? Can you take your damn turn already, Raymery? Like, you're the one that I need to kill. Okay. Here's an Amber. That was a misplay, wasn't it? That was a blunder. We have the Dreamweave. He can't sleep us. Doesn't matter what he does. This is a bit scary. Oh, we missed both crits. Well, we have defense buff, so he's only gonna kill the squishies. Yep. 12k. Oh, hold on now, we're out of ult. Oh my days. This is disaster, guys. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? $78, $98. No, that's crazy. Oh, I misplayed. Oh my god, minus 30. I misplayed. I deserve to lose this one. 100% deserve to lose this one. I should not have S2'd on the... what's her name? What's her name again? XuanLi. I should not have S2'd on the XuanLi. I should have killed, because I S2'd while the, and that S2 killed the Beyontin, put her into Amber when she was frozen anyways, while I was still working on the Raymery, right? My XuanLi is 277 speed, while I was still working on the Raymery. So I 100%. Was there a tank down? I mean, there's no need for me to tank down. I win 100% of the time there if I just don't misplay it like that. Like, that was just terribly played for me. Like, if I don't, I just need to kill the Raymery and then work on the can I say it? Because I still had CCs left, right? I still had CCs left. So I killed the Raymery, then work on the bro, I forgot their name again. Beyontin. And then I'll be able to kill the Beyontin. While she is in Amber. As long as I played right. I'll be able to kill the Beyontin while she's in Amber, because Famelia will do a lot of damage, because the Famelia does true damage into the Amber. And then I'll be chilling. Right, that was a misplay. Happens. It happens though. It's a very early pick here. Okay. Gianc, that's true, Rob, but I didn't have a Gianc angle. I needed a second CC there, right? Because then otherwise he bans one and then he gets to play. I should not let him play. Not one of these, huh? Watch this, guys. I've got a vision. Don't worry about it. Oh wait, I could have just taken the Hoi-An. Now I picked this guy before he picks the Hoi-An. Well, that's unfortunate. I could have just taken the Hoi-An. Yeah, that's terrible. But is it though? Is it though? That's the question. Oh, I was a bit more afraid from the Born actually. Because the Messiah might just actually this nah. Messiah is super slow. I need to speed him up a bit. Because against units like this, he can one-shot them. But he needs to be a little bit faster, I think. To really hammer it home. Hoppala. We do as much damage as we can. Soften everyone up. Does she kill? My Messiah needed to go first, I feel like. Oh, it doesn't kill. Oh, Messiah still goes. And he comes. Here he comes. Boo! Big dog Messiah. Big dog Messiah. Pooh. P5 Hoyen would have won the game immediately though, because she would have prevented the revive from the... Should I P5 her? Maybe. No. No. Bro, are we being for real? Who is he going into? Who is he killing? Okay, does he kill that? Oh, where's my damage? Where's my damage? Woo! Where's my damage? Oh no, no, no. Well, we just sleep her. We don't. Oh no, no. Don't counter. Well, he might get a double kill here. As long as he doesn't get stunned. Alright, let's see it. Oh my god, the damage is abysmal. Oh my god, the damage is abysmal. Ooh. Is this the most fraudulent Messiah in the West? Oh no, no, no. You can still win this, by the way. You can still win this. As long as he takes the turn before Raymery. He just can't get CC'd by Raymery. Just don't get CC'd by Raymery. Okay, he needs to kill her actually, no? Or does he? Does he need to kill her? Hold on now. Can he kill her? I don't think he can. But the 35% HP... No, he wouldn't have, I think. Yeah, there comes the stun. No, no, no. No. The law of silence resistance wasn't enough, unfortunately. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Well, we tried with the Messiah. We tried with the Messiah. We tried with the Messiah. Sometimes you gotta send him. Kairon wins these. I don't know. I mean, he got buffed someday probably. When I played, he was Buns. Messiah. That was kind of bad damage from him. I don't know. His damage was kind of weak. Not gonna lie. I thought he'd just insta-amber that Beyontin, but there was just no oomph. Unfortunately, there was just no oomph. Okay. Oh, you know what? That might have been a Gianc angle. My XuanLi is Doomcrow, yeah. My XuanLi is on Doomcrow. Interesting. He's saying your Doki is not fast enough to be a threat for me. That's what he's saying here. I mean, could be true. But I mean, the Plume was not a good pick, I think. Is it Born? Or is it just Gianc? I mean, they're both the same unit. Okay. Born doesn't have a big ass gun. Okay, okay. I mean, I have the Plume. I should be fine. No matter what he does, I should be fine. Yep, Plume. See, I thought he's gonna let the Plume through because of that. Everyone's on immunity. She's dead. TCC. Very nice. Wow, the Plume passive is doing so much work for me in this game. It's actually incredible. Yeah, there we go. In these type of games, right, the reason why he didn't ban the Plume, it was like, well, I have the Famelia, right? Now here's my thought process on that. If he has this, the Famelia will always be the 4th unit. So if he does not ban Plume, I will always be able to play. If he doesn't ban Plume, first of all, my Doki will always be able to play. So the Famelia will always be the 4th unit. Meaning, if he bans Kethos, low end, because I will be able to play because of the Plume, will be able to shut down the Famelia with her taunt. And if he bans low end, Kethos will be able to reset the Famelia. So either way, there's I had the options there. Just had an idea. What if ER put a prowess event on Wishbinder event would help Letai's economy and promote healthier character building? Thoughts? Let me think. Prowess event on Wishbinder event. Yeah. I mean, in my opinion, I think the overall free-to-play, I think it would be better that the free-to-play Letai's economy gets improved. Especially now that they're looking to make kinetics, they're a kind of new source of income. They will have more leeway, right? They will have more leeway to actually go a little bit away from that Letai's economy, because previously, now they have improved the Letai's economy already, don't get me wrong, but they were not able to just make the Letai's economy good for a free-to-play player, simply because from a company standpoint, they would have done zero money at that point, right? Upsol, thanks for follow, appreciate you. Also guys on YouTube, everyone hit the like button right now so people see the stream, so no one misses out. Make sure to like. Yeah, I think now they will have a little bit more of a leeway on that regard, and I hope they use that. I hope they use that to their advantage. Now let's let the Valerian through, see how it goes. Now why am I always letting stuff through against Mythic 1 and then I lose 30 points every time I'm against someone who's like a few hundred points below? Because I do this. I should have done this against someone who Mythic 2. I didn't look at the rank. Got my Doki to 343 Ron. Only upgrades now are gold only. Feel strong, man. Come on, Dextra. Come on. We up. We up. So Kethos is banned. This is gonna. Okay. So. Actually, I didn't need to pick the Plume. I mean, actually, would I have found the force ban if he picks Plume? Yeah, I would have. I would have just CC'd. I think the Plume here on 4 is a bad pick in this kind of scenario. Mine is 342, just 1 speed slower than yours, Dexter. Goes to Santic. And we're banning XuanLi. We slow fam compared to some of these people here, yeah, definitely. I mean, 350 Doki would definitely feel. If I had a 350 Doki, I would also change my Messiah to count 100%. Because then I can Doki lock if I'm second pick, potentially, in certain scenarios. And then Messiah on 5 and get a force ban because of the Messiah on 5 and therefore be able to get my 1-2 through the draft. But I think on 342 it's too risky to do. I think at 342 it's just too risky. Oh my god. Okay, good stuff actually. So here I'll just focus down the Linglo at the beginning, I think. Because I have type advantage. So if the Rahu follows up, that is, of course. Oh, he resisted, that's kind of big. Or did he even ult? No, yeah, he did. So he can do a decent amount of damage into the Ling. That's actually massive that we get the defense buff. That's unlucky for him. That's quite unlucky for him. Like, getting the defense buff here is actually very big for me. What's the Santic build? Mine is on Bloodbath, Strive. Bloodbath, Strive. What else? Since we're defense buffed now, I think I'm fine with just popping this early. So now that he ulted, now I need to get this out of here. Does he have us 2 up? He's kinda not playing the game, my boy Rahu. Finally. Two turns, 1 turn. Do I wanna? Yeah, I do. I do. Oh, no. You gotta hit those. Oh my god, boom, taking another one. I really need that proc. Ah. That's terrible. That's terrible. Oh my days. We're in trouble. I think we lose. Maybe. And she has weakness, I guess, but... Because he's about to ult, and he's about to double ult in the exact time where my Fusho is out of ult. Oh wait, I should have. I'm tripping. Okay, yeah. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Bit too much, but we can potentially one-shot here if the Rahu follows up. The Rahu follows up here, she's dead. Just follow up. Is she still dead? Yes, okay. GG's. There we go. Rahu the clutch. I mean, he wasn't too clutch. The Famelia was clutch. And Plume. Passive. Or no speed since she wants to be slow observer. I have her pretty slow. I have her 200 speed. Pretty slow. You could probably even go slower, to be honest. Like, she's about the same speed as my Rahu, to be fair. You could probably go slower. I don't know, guys. We won with the Fusho against the Val. Come on now. If you have any questions, observer, anymore, just feel free to ask. Also, Discord. Let me link the Discord here. Let me link the Discord for everyone. So if you guys have any questions, you know, come up. Join the Discord. Join the Discord. Let me do that. Okay, let me think here. We just take these two supports together. Neo, okay. Okay, bro is bringing the spice. Huh. I just born it. Like, do I just born it? Or is Plume just the better born? And maybe Plume is the better born. Go Sylph. We gotta ban that LoN, I think, because the LoN, if he CCs us, and then the LoN CCs the Famelia, will never get out of the CC, I feel like. So let me get rid of that LoN. Also, the LoN would get value from the defense buff from the Sylph, whereas the XuanLi doesn't. Because the XuanLi has defense buff anyways. Gianc, double HP shave. Ooh, Gianc. Actually, I don't think. Nah, I don't think. Gianc. I mean, yeah, I would have enough damage actually. You're right. Gianc would have been pretty nice too. I just like to have the Plume passive, you know, get extra cycling that Plume provides for me. It's quite nice. Right, it is quite nice. Let me push up my team, I think, with this, no? Actually, I can push back his team instead. Because I would waste a follow-up if I get one. Into a shield. But if I go like this and I get a follow-up here. There we go. That should be game. Maybe. We'll have to see. Yeah, Plume passive actually low-key carried us here. Oh my god, we have another ult. Oh my god. Oi, oi. Well, GG's. That was unethical. Ah, that was unethical. I mean, game was over. Ronnie is a CN player. CN agent. CN agent. That's me. That's me. Where did we start stream? Oh, 150 points. Yeah, we would need a lot of points again still to get into top 10. But we're slowly climbing up and up and up, which is nice. I'm happy to see that. Means that we have a decent meta read. Now, especially that I'm not completely cocked because of speed gear like I was previously. Noxen, yeah, if I don't grief, I should be able to, yeah. I should be able to. Well, depends. I do like that team though, Noxen. I do like that team. I think it's a very creative team. I think it's a very creative team. And goes these two. Okay. Oh yeah, so Simon, 100% put your Lily gear on Doki. That's first thing I did beginning of the season, and that's something I texted again in the builds department in the Discord. Little shout out there. So you're always up to date to the new builds as well. I'll always post new builds and stuff there preemptively. Let me see here. No more Lily enjoyers. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Turned out just better. Turned out just better. And the issue is at the moment now, especially with her released as well, the Rahu since the Crow release just one-shots the Lily. Like the Amber is not gonna give you any safety, right? He will one-shot that Lily. It's without question. Has to be the same, you. Now, I don't know about my draft here. I'll be honest, guys. I'm not too sure about my draft here. 9%. From what I remember, I think it's a bloodbath, though. I do think it's bloodbath. That's one unethical low end there. Who does he go into? Ooh, interesting. I kinda don't want to press. Because I can't capitalize on it, right? Because he would be able to cleanse anyways, if he wanted to. That's big. That's massive, because he has no healing. That's potentially just game. That's game, probably. Yep, GG's. Maybe I should have killed someone else, to be fair. We got one turn extra cooldown. And this is why, you know, I mean, actually in this turn order it didn't matter, I think, but yeah. We have our Plume coming in the next turn. If he doesn't kill the Plume off before she ults, his game's over. Right, he knows that himself, so he gives himself the best chances to kill her with a crit damage buff. He gets a follow-up here, would be big for him. Massive follow-up. Super big follow-up there for him. Super big follow-up for him, but does it matter? I don't know. I'm not too sure. Because the Raymery will... Yeah, the Raymery will just squad wipe here. And there we go. And that's number 1 Asia down. Come on now. Join the Discord. Alright, hey, take care. Thanks for joining in, Simon. Hope you enjoyed. Who would invest in Gianc or Lee? With only Lee, 100% Lee. Lee is so strong now. Lee is so strong now. After the buffs. Definitely. In my opinion, her. Did he go for same? No, he did go for different, right? Ah, I took the Raymery. He does not want... he does not want to get Raymery again. He does not want to get Raymery again. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ooh, Heinrich. Yeah, go for the Lee first, yeah. And then try to finish her to a good spot and then go for the Gianc. Okay, he goes for this. We go Senyu plus who? Ah, yeah. So maybe is the Aya the right pick? Wait, am I tripping? Maybe the Aya's the wrong pick. What about Plume? What about Plume here? Instead. Wouldn't Plume be good? Possibly, right? Goes for the Doki Doki, last pick. Okay, that's a good pick. Yeah, maybe Plume. Because he's banning the Famelia anyways. Yeah, that's so stupid of me. He's banning the Famelia anyways. I didn't think. It was not good for me. It was not good for me. Oh, that's a bloodbath, Heinrich. We might be in trouble. Hold on now. Are we though? I ain't it. It's okay. Oh, I ain't it. Plume would have won that. Room would have won that. Also, I should not have pressed my Aya ability there. That was grief. Oh, she got. Never mind. She got cooldown increased anyways. I should know my Aya better. To be fair. I mean, the Aya's putting in work though. Maybe it was the right play because she got a reset now. Oh. It's a lot of damage. Bit too much damage. I think Zenu is dead-ish. Yeah. Whoa. Scary. Turn order is good though. Turn order is good. Very good for us. To be fair. Oh. Oh. I just think we're dead. Aya didn't resist. Right. Yeah, he's finishing her off now. Aya resists, unironically. Unironically, we push up here, we ult, and we're chilling. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Who did I say? Plume, right? Yeah, Plume. Just go Plume there. Plume and win. Like, Plume is insta-win there. But that's good to know. He has this Bloodbath Heinrich. He has a Bloodbath Heinrich. Andy, hello. Vance, this. Now my Messiah does not do enough damage, right? No, I can't go Messiah. Can't go Messiah. Ooh, is he that fast? How fast is Carry? Is he that fast that he's allowed to do that? Against turn dot? He shouldn't be, right? Maybe he is. I really want to amper her. Wait, what? Oh my days, brother. He's tanky. He is tanky. Okay. He's tanky. Oh my days. Okay. Oh, we don't have a death break anytime soon. That's not good. That's actually bad. It's very bad. That's the worst possible turn order we could have gotten here. Like, oh my days, bro. Pushing back. Yeah, we still don't have defense break. We needed a defense break in time. But that's one chunky junk. Junk? Junk. That's one junky junk. That is Senyu vanished? Yeah, I need to use them too, I guess. Also that tech. Wait, that's bro, that fucking Gator. Gator is cooking us. Does he win the 1v1? Yeah, he does. That's some junky junk. That's some junky junk. We cannot kill him. Maybe I need to try the Gator as well. As an anti-cleave option. Right? Because if you look at it... we have ult? Someone like a... do we take turn before he does? That's the question. Oh, we missed crit. Oh, he gets full up. Hey ho, he's back to full HP. If you look at it... can't outspeed your 3... Huh? He's better than Born against the turn dot Senyu. Like, he just tanked that Senyu. Through defense break and everything easily. Where is it? Do I ban the Gianc? Maybe I ban the Gianc. Or what's the low end problem? Maybe the low... Not low end is not the issue. She was a dead beat. If I don't ban this, right, and he crits, let's say he crits. If I don't ban this, he crits. And it goes as follows. He ults, pops. Then I kill literally all 3 of his allies with the Famelia. Then he kills my Famelia. I'd assume. And then I'm Plume plus turn dot against this. I mean, Plume plus turn dot could win this potentially. Plume plus turn dot wins these potentially. Yeah. I need to see. But yeah, Gianc is definitely the best anti-cleave. Because the Born against the Death Break just usually does not get the job done, right? And he's also a bit squishier than the Gianc. So the Gianc is very good there. That's a very good pick. And also the Gator just fucked us in the ass. Maybe the Gator is there is something, you know? Maybe you play Monchackle when you play aggressive. and you play him on Gator when you use him as an anti-cleave type of unit, like this. Maybe, right? Ooh, I like that. Gator plus this. Does he survive? Gator on Bloodbath against the High-ELO. Let me think. Because the Gator scales. Okay, wait, let me think about drop. Guys, we're testing XuanLi, right? It's not a low-end stream here. Let's take the XuanLi. She is just very good. But I assume he's cleaving, and she's not that good into cleave. As you saw previous game, she just dies into cleave. Is Born even needed now that we have Gianc? That's a good question. Not sure. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, the Born gets value from the Valerian attack buff. So there's that. I should think more before I yap all the time. Days, oh my days. I wanted Mia. Why didn't they click Mia? Oh, brother. That's a tilter, man. That's a tilter. I wanted to use the Mia there. Like, I have my Mia exactly for a draft like this ready. And I wanted to test her. That would have been the best time to test. I mean, are we now just cooked? Likely. What about Codex Valerian? Why hasn't anyone thought about Codex Valerian actually? What about it? Wait, the Aya got through. It's kind of big. Codex doesn't work. That interaction doesn't work. Okay, okay. Neither does Halloween. I see, I see. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that's big. We get our ult out. I mean, there's no reason for us to press the button here, is it? We stack some buffs. His speed tuning was a bit scuffed here, wasn't it? Am I missing something? Well, let's see how it goes. He has a lot of CC ready because of the Doki being able to reset the Nahor as well later. But we have a lot of buffs, so he can't really apply too many debuffs, right? Which is kind of big, especially for our Aya. Now we need our low end to take a turn though. Aya is not really playing. Okay. Okay, she's coming. Aya is coming. Very nice. I think he needs to ult the low end there with the S2. Yep. Does exactly that. Is my Aya off of the bloodbath or what's ungeared on no strive? Or did they change the strive animation? Oh, look at Aya. She clutched it. Alright, let's take this guy out. Yeah, that's game. Did they change the strive animation? You don't see strive anymore these days? Yeah, Codex doesn't work. Makes sense. If Codex worked, would have been broken. Do you know what happened to box stream earlier? No? What happened? Hungry. What happened? Seems illegal. Yeah. Was pretty solid. I mean, the Valerian is just very broke, to be fair. Oh, we get our hands on Kathos. Ever since I started pre-banning this turned out woman, light came back into my life. You know what I mean, guys? It's just like that. It do be like that. You know what? What if we just take a Gianc? Now, of course, low end and XuanLi are open, but we're just taking the Gianc for good measure. You also need some game time. Okay, so I mean, this is a straight up bluff. Calling out his speed. Let's see if he's faster with the Navette than my girl. Might be a bit of a bluff here. That's a situation where a Giga Fast Senyu would be super good these days. Hold on now. We have immunity on some of our units. I don't want to see that defense break on my team, if I'm being honest. Oh, he bans the cat. I completely forget, you know, when you first pick and you have Kathos, you're just free to pick whatever. So I could have picked something else there. Something more safe instead of a ban bait, because Kathos will always be the ban. Yeah, well, that's a bit unfortunate. That said, if he presses his ult here, chances are he's getting squad wiped. Hold on now. If he presses his ult here, chances are he's getting squad wiped. Wow. Oh, you get cooldown increased as well. Oh, don't you? Yeah, of course you do. Of course. Actually, hold on. Aya, you're the GOAT. Never mind. I mean, we would have one-shot someone if you didn't do that, but... I mean, now his Santic kind of is useless, no? Wait, Aya, you're the goat. Talk to me, Aya. Let's get rid of all of these HP there. Well, actually, no, it would have been better if we just killed all the units that XuanLi can follow up. Never mind. It would have been definitely a lot better. He's gonna S2 again? Yep, I know. But I have immunity everywhere. Right? The Aya cleansed the block buffs and then I got immunity from the Sinew. But luckily my Aya just got messed up. Oh yeah, counter. We love those. And luckily my Aya just felt like she's... Nah, actually I needed that ult. I needed to ult. If I get the ult there, like his whole squad is dead and then it's game over. The Gianc can solo the rest. Yeah. Well, unfortunate. I'm a bit worried now. To be quite fair. Yeah, I'm a bit worried. Alright, Aya, talk to me. Are you gonna get not resist? Are you gonna resist? Yeah, I genuinely hate... I despise that unit, by the way, guys. I genuinely, yeah, despise that unit. I despise that unit, bro. Like, this is the stupidest, dumbest bullshit unit ever, man. Like, and then people wonder why I don't like Aya. I picked her for the Santic, and she did nothing. Absolutely nothing. She had the perfect spot. There is not a more perfect game. And she was, if this was a Doki, I win it. She didn't have a more perfect game to play than this one. And if it was a Doki, I win it. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I'll call it a day here. Aya gave me the rest. I'm sorry. I was having a good time, but... I don't know. Must have been hard. Must have been hard. For her to be human. Yeah. Actually, we can't end a loss. We can't end a loss. Oh man. Ah, this one was a stinker. Aya reset incoming. I mean, she's kind of goated. She's in that draft. If only she would work. If only she would do her job. Like, she had like 5 different RNGs that she all messed up, literally. Just quite unfortunate. The Gigabyte Matrix on the Valerian. Hold on. I can show you. This. You go Wellspring and then you put the Bulwark on top of everything. Lilith. Do I care about that Lilith? I don't know, I feel like the Raymery can do a lot of work against that Lilith. I always forget that he's fast as heck. Oh, I always forget he's fast as hell. That's not good. Yeah, I should have just banned the low end. Should have just banned the low end. I don't know why I go for a greedy play. Oh. Oh my days. 17%. And now he gets a fucking 10 billion shield. No, Shacklecock 111 is not usable. Hungry is not. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, bro. Nah, clearly the last game got to me, guys. I need to call it a day here. Like, that was not it. Clearly the last game got to me. It's stupid to force more games here. We still made some progress though. We had a good run. And we keep on having a run. New XuanLi is super strong. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Now Rob. Hold on, Rob. Are you streaming? Okay, Dexter, we can wait 10 minutes. If people have questions in terms of build, any questions in terms of builds, or anything, to be honest. Favorite waifus. Number one waifu is Famelia. She's the GOAT. She's a baddie. She doesn't only cleanse everything here, she also cleanses bad weather. She cleanses everything. Bad weather, bad moods, bad everything. She's the GOAT. Number one wifey. Waifu tier list when? XuanLi needs Bloodbath. I think Bloodbath is quite good. I was thinking because of the damage reduction and because of all the shields and the Valerians. What about no Bloodbath, right? I was thinking about that. What about no Bloodbath? But then I was looking at this from a realistic standpoint. I was looking at this Doomcrow and I was like, no Bloodbath. Well, if I go no Bloodbath, I could go 12 Unbreakable or 12 Swift Rush, which could work for sure. Which could work. Especially the Swift Rush if you want to Freya it. And the Unbreakable if you play with Valerian a lot. But the Bloodbath is just a little bit of a safety net. I don't know. Like, she gets the job done with the Bloodbath. But there is an argument for no bloodbath. There is an argument for no bloodbath. Is S2 needed? You kind of want the S2 for the defense percent, right? To get more tankiness, but mainly more defense, right? To get more defense. Like all of the defense is in that S2. How much defense is there? There's a lot, right? There's a lot. 75, 15%. I mean, yeah, 15% to have or to not to have. It's not that crazy, but you only get the S2 for the defense. You don't really need this as well, the reduced skill cooldown. There was a blunder from my side. I went 5, 4, 5. And then I got P1. And then I got the free Latize. So I just 5, 5, 5 then. Should have thought about the dupe. But yeah. I like this is nice to have, like the cooldown reduction, but all the damage really comes from that S1, right? And the utility from her ult. Was considering non-bloodbath alternatives on Crow. Yeah, me too. But I don't have anything. I don't have anything right now. I don't have anything to build up. Ooh, maybe we get it now. But I was also thinking about it because the shields, like when you have shields, bloodbath doesn't do anything. Against the Famelia, it doesn't do anything. It's mainly really good against stuff like Rahu and such. But you are more susceptible to getting cleaved if you don't run bloodbath. And I've played against, I had one game against a non-bloodbath XuanLi that was together with Valerian, and she went out of the time weave. Yeah, she was. I don't know what the build was, but she was not on bloodbath and she was on Law of Silence. And she went out of the Law of Silence in one specific turn where my Raymery was going. During the via Valerian ultimate, and the Raymery just sent her into the Shadow Realm. Got her to from full HP to like 5% or 15% through the shields and everything, and then executed her. So it can be a bit unfortunate sometimes, maybe, but sometimes maybe shit, sometimes maybe good. I don't know if everyone gets the reference. But yeah, that's kind of the thing. But the Unbreakable idea is quite interesting. The Unbreakable idea is quite interesting because there are so many shields at the moment. Because and also, of course, builds change with metas. Keep that in mind, guys. Builds change with metas. Because the Unbreakable, like, since there are so many shields, increases the shield 50%, and she has a massive shield herself. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it. Like, that shield that she gets is disgusting. You are very susceptible to Plume. But you are susceptible to Plume anyways. I don't know. I don't have the resources to test that at the moment, unfortunately. But I think there's a good argument for Unbreakable or for Swift Rush, for sure. Yeah, well, can I agree? It could definitely work. Could definitely work well. There is a good argument for it. But I'm sure someone has the resources to do it. And yeah. Eteria's biggest flaw is no mats to cook. Yeah. I would also like more mats to cook, but can I agree? I think that's... I've always been... let me see if I find any video here that I'm proud of, actually. From an old YouTube channel. How old is this video of mine? I've been wanting to do YouTube for quite some time, but I've logged in only a bit ago. This video, yeah, 8-year-old. old YouTube channel of mine. I had plenty actually. Let me see if I can find it. This one. This was from One Piece Treasure Cruise. I don't know if you guys know this. This is a gacha game as well. I love this game, by the way. I love this game. This was so good. It's still active, actually. And it's still going quite a bit. But I stopped back then playing this game because there was too much content. There was too much to do. I couldn't keep up. It felt overwhelming. But yeah, this what I liked so much is there was a hard boss. PvE. It was PvE mostly back then. There was a hard boss that was specifically countered to this unit, Lography, was specifically countered. So this guy doesn't work. And he was my guy. He was the only... No, he was my first legendary. I got my first legendary unit back then after over a year of playing. And I got him around then. And I used him everywhere. And he was specifically, this boss was specifically designed to beat that. But I just theory crafted a way to do it. And I think, you know, theory crafting for me is such a big thing in these games that I like a lot. I just like the theory craft a lot. And if you would have more mats to do stuff, test stuff, right, you're way less limited. I think, yeah, I don't agree with the philosophy of, for example, you get happier when you finally get your Doomcrow shell, for example, or the right shell. I'm like, I'd rather have it at the beginning and I have some more way to theory craft. I do like more. I really like theory crafting, but it's getting better. The economy is getting better and better with every update. So I'm actually quite positive in that regards. Other than buff block, how can you deal with Valerian? XuanLi, I think you saw it already a few times now. Santic. Right? You have a Santic in there. And reset her. You just reset her. So you either reset her, you do buff block, or you have the better draft. Right? Let's see here. We had a game earlier, right? Before we started spiraling. Which we went into a mirror match here. You want single target damage. You want heavy single target damage against her. So units like Rahu, units like XuanLi, units like if they don't have a healer, Valerian and Veronica also. Veronica and Famelia also. If they don't have a healer, work well against her. There's quite a few options in that regard. Veronica kind of nasty against her, to be honest. Kathos is another one of these units that can reset just like Santic, but getting Kathos through the draft is an art in it itself. What else? Low end can also work. These are the main kind of things you want to look at. Or CC if you have an angle. Do you have any characters whose build you would like to change soon? You were talking about a fast or a gator Gianc. Yeah, I mean, I need to play more with the Gianc to really say what I want to do with him. But he has 3 different builds. I think he has this one, he has his fast one with Jackal, and he has the gator one that works against the cleave specifically stuff very well as well. But he has mainly these 3 builds. I think he's quite nice at. But builds that I would like to change, I mean, I would like to get a bulwark on her. Once I have him skilled up, once I have the Latices to skill him up, I put him on Shackle Guard. possibly. I'm not sure actually now that he has protection from the Valerian, but possibly on Jackal Guard on Bloodbath. I would like to speed her up. Yeah, most of the units are just speed, honestly. So I don't run Bulwark, but just full speed, and use her to speed contest. Yeah, anything basically speed up. I want to put her on Time Weave. Speed her up so I can put him on count. Outside of that, I'm mostly very happy. I mean, speed her up, get better gear. Mostly better gear on units. Actually, the Heinrich, I'm not too sure about the Heinrich at the moment. I need to think about something with the Heinrich. Now with the Valerian in the game, there's an argument for to put him back on Bloodbath Jackal or Bloodbath Codex, stuff like that. Right. If you're playing a little bit of a slower game. I mean, Sylph is kinda not really used from my side at the moment. No, I think. Yeah, just upgrade the gear. Ah, Mia. Get a Jackal Guard for my Mia. So I can actually pick her properly. But I don't have a Jackal Guard for her, so I'm having this on her. Yeah. With that, guys, let me actually hold on. With this again, if you have any further question, is Ling S3 maxed needed? Currently, you don't really use Ling in mirror matches, so you're fine without it maxed. But it's better if it is maxed. But currently, you mainly use her against Cleave, probably. So not as important as last season is the Ling Lo. Or at the beginning of the season, as pre-Valerian. Let's say that. Pulled P1 XUAN in 20 summons. Hey, congratulations, Gogs. Congratulations. So yeah, with that, guys, I just posted the Discord. If you have further questions, ask there, post whatever, games, replays, fun stuff, whatever. Trying to build it up. So feel free to join in. Have a good time. Also a lot of smart people that can also help outside of me, of course, as well. There's so many incredible people in the community. And I'll call it a day here. I wish you all a blessed evening, and we're gonna on Twitch send it over to Dextra, and on YouTube to the YouTube folks. Take care, everyone. Peace. Thanks for joining, everyone.